Suddenly, the world was so much bigger. We weren't abominations. We were special. We were finally going home.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that, baby, you're the best. I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style.
Is he on drugs?
Don't know. He's interesting.
We don't even know who he is. When is he going to start explaining what's going on?
Hey, sorry to interrupt you, but do you mind telling us who the hell you are?
Who am I? Who are you with your blonde hair and your confidence?
We're just confused. What are we?
Your little doe eyes have melted my heart. Alright, kiddos. Story time. We call ourselves incarnations, not abominations.
Why?
Well, duh. Because we are incarnations. Up in the sky is what we call the cosmos. There are a bunch of super cool, sexy, magical beings up there. We call them animas. We live in a different realm than they do, the worldly realm. Sometimes they get bored and incarnate themselves into this realm as humans.
So we're like gods?
Oh, baby, you wish you were a god. No, there's only one incarnation we know of that's a god, so he gets to be king. His name's Octavius. He's a very grumpy old cat, but that's not the point. Most of the animals occur in 5 basic incarnations: Lockkeepers, Empaths, Augurs, Nightbirds, and Painmakers. Cool? Get it? Fantastic! Back to my song.
That's all you're going to tell us?
I can't sit in one place for more than 5 minutes. I will go bananas!
So what incarnation are you? One of those 5?
No. I'm not one of the 5 common forms. I'm an angel! Oh my god, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above are sizzling like a snare.
Do you really trust this guy? He doesn't seem safe. Ignore Belle. She's paranoid. No, I'm not.
He's probably taking us to a drug den to kill us.
What do you think, Misty?
Who cares what Misty thinks?
She's usually good at reading people. What do you think?
I think we can trust him. He's not trying to hurt us. I just have this feeling that there's something in Anaphiel he really wants to get back to. Actually, I think it's a someone.
I'm in your house. Wake up.
What day is it?
I need a new lock on my door at House Anaphiel.
So, get someone to run down to my factory and get you one. You should have seen the girls last night. One word, needy.
One word, disinterested. I don't want some mass-produced lock from your factory. You're the best mechanist in the city, and I need a lock that even you couldn't get through.
I never sell a lock I can't get into. Have something to hide, Kay?
I just have a bad feeling.
Like what?
Like someone's on their way back here.
Calliope, what are you doing in my house? In my bedroom, in fact. Is this a dream?
I was looking for Kay. King Octavius is asking for you.
For what reason? A casual conversation or a temper tantrum?
He's having a complete meltdown. You know you're the only one who can get through to him when he's like this.
My never-ending burden.
Because it is such a burden to be the favorite of the king.
My lock, as soon as possible, Ren.
Just as soon as I throw up.
it is, my girlies. And you all thought I was going to kill you and eat your skin. My gods, I could go for a Slurpee.
It looks beautiful.
Tell us more about the king.
Ugh, why? He's so boring and old.
How does he run the city? Is he more concerned with the military or with business?
All he's concerned with is Isaphos.
What's Isaphos?
Basically, the animas up in the cosmos are willing to help us out and give us advice, but they make us work for it. We have to follow these paths and meet all of these steps that come to us in the form of prophecies, and eventually we're supposed to gain something. Octavius is following one so that he can achieve domination or something, and it's called Isaphos.
What kind of steps?
When I left, he was on step 3. There was a prophecy that Octavius had to give a home to a stranger of mysterious parentage and unparalleled ability, blah blah blah. Boring, boring, boring! What you should be concerned about is getting a Slurpee. They still haven't put in a 7-Eleven. Get with the program, people!
Look at how everyone is dressed. They're so pretty. It looks like a stupid Renaissance fair.
This is Cadence Square! It's the most traditional part of the city, so everyone tries to dress the part. It's where you get your powdered frog, sacrificed virgin blood, and whatnot.
Where do we go now?
What? This sightseeing is not to your taste?
We don't have homes or identities. What do you want to do now?
Don't know, but definitely don't tell anyone I brought you here.
Where did he go?
Did he just leave us here? He's gonna come back, right?
I wouldn't count on it.
I will not be made to look like a fool in front of my own people!
Lord Octavius, it's just graffiti.
It is not! It is rebellion!
Finally, you're here.
That I am.
Kay, I have received a threat to my life.
Some rebels burned the words "Death to Octavius" into the city walls last night.
When did we start calling them rebels?
When they began rebelling.
But talks of war will frighten the people. This is a dangerous conversation.
Who's talking about war?
I am. We must destroy any resistance. It's the only way to keep this city intact.
War implies that our army will be facing another army. Nothing these rebels have done so far suggested they have large numbers.
What do you intend we do?
Simply wait. If they come back, we'll kill them. Nothing to get excited over.
We need to ask someone for help. Or direction.
Directions to where? We don't know where anything is.
We should just go back to the orphanage. They're not just going to welcome us back, Belle. You idiot.
Maybe there's a homeless shelter or something.
No.
Canary, we're hungry and tired.
No, we didn't come here to be homeless orphans. I'll take care of this. You have to trust me.
Why should we trust you?
Have I ever given you a reason not to? Come on. I'm going to need your help.
With what?
We're going to find someone to send us in the right direction. It just needs to be the right person.
That woman looks nice.
Not her.
You're right, it is. I want something juicy today.
I'll have a bushel of apples wrapped up for you, free of charge.
Well, in that case, how about 2 bushels? And do you have anyone to carry them?
Her.
Her?
Trust me, she's our one. I need you to go talk to her.
Me? Why me? You're better at this.
Just go up to her, be yourself, and ask her which way is north.
Why?
Just do it.
Misty doesn't want to. I'll do it.
It has to be Misty. Just go do it.
Hi. Excuse me.
Well, hello, little brown hair.
I was wondering, could you tell me what way is north?
I have no idea. That way? Why do you need to know?
I don't know. We're lost. We're not from here. We're from an orphanage, and we don't know what's going on or what to do.
Oh, you poor little kitty cats. I could almost cry. You have no reason to worry anymore. Be my little sisters now. Come with me. My name is Lakin. You're each so cute. I'm so glad I found you. You'll come live with me and I'll take care of you. This is where I live. My father Octavius is the king. Come on.
I told you to trust me.
You're a genius.
Unfortunately, all the girls who used to live here were banished. Long story. But now you can stay in here.
What are you doing? Who are these people?
They're my new friends. They're all orphans.
I knew we should have just gotten you a cat. Where'd you come from?
We grew up in an orphanage that was basically a designated drop-off for abominations.
Abominations?
That's what they called us.
Oh, they just make my heart want to burst.
What are each of you? How practiced are you?
We don't know. This is all new to us.
Come with me. We'll get you figured out.
It's really okay that we come live in this palace?
We call it House Anaphiel.
Octavius likes to welcome young people to live here, but he keeps banishing them, so we're running a little low. Now come on, I have a lot to do today. Wait, stop for a second.
Is that you?
What?
You look identical to that girl.
I don't know. I mean, I don't remember being painted or anything.
Are those your parents?
I don't have parents.
She was identical to the girl in the painting. It was almost eerie.
Who is the painting of?
We're trying to figure that out. But that's not the point. I know you've been frustrated that Step 4 of Issophos hasn't been divined yet.
The other steps didn't take this long to surface.
Unless we never finish Step 3. Embrace a stranger with mysterious parentage and unparalleled ability. We always assumed that it was Kay, but it's been almost 8 years since he came here. What if it's not him? What if it's this girl?
Do we know anything about her skill?
I had Ren bring them over to the Convern. We can head over there now and get a look for ourselves.
Let's be quiet about this, though. I don't want Kay finding out. He won't take it well.
My name is Ren. I'm sure you're all extremely attracted to me, and you're not sure why. It's because I am the richest man in Anaphiel. I'm a brilliant, and I mean brilliant, mechanist. If you're wondering how someone like me ended up running the Saren for Calliope, it's because, for some reason, I was in the room and got stuck with you. So do your best and enjoy your time with me. This is the Convern. It's a hall of learning where our elders pass on knowledge and all that boring stuff. Calliope tells me that you don't really know anything.
Someone told us there are 5 incarnations.
5 basic incarnations that most of us are. Augurs, Lawkeepers, Empaths, Nightbirds, and Painmakers. I'm sure each of you is interested in which one you are.
How do we find out?
No 2 incarnations are the same in ability, but there are basic powers that each incarnation has. We could sit here and have a boring discussion about what powers you've noticed throughout your lives, or we could test them.
Testing sounds more fun.
Who is she?
That's for you to tell me. We'll just take a second to step into this young woman's mind. No need for alarm. Just tell me what you feel. what you sense.
What we sense?
It's all sensory. What about you, Miss Misty? What are you feeling?
Sad.
Sad? Not enough! Try harder, damn it!
Broken. Emotionally broken. Like everything is falling apart.
No surprise with those big blue eyes. You're an empath. Your incarnation is characterized by the ability to sense and affect the emotions of others. Sound about right? You're looking upset there. Feeling anything?
My back hurts really bad.
What kind of pain?
Like a stabbing, pricking ache.
You're a pain maker. You have the ability to sense, control, and most importantly, cause pain. You're not someone to be messed with. Does anyone hear anything?
I hear crying.
Nightbird. Let me guess. You don't have any trouble seeing in the dark or hearing things from far away. You're a master of your senses. You look like you can see something.
A woman, that woman, crying.
You don't look too upset about it.
Well, I'm not the one crying.
Too true. Have you ever seen something? Like a vision, and then it came true?
All the time. I'm really good at it.
Confidence. You're an augur. You can divine the future.
So the fact that I see the two of us splitting drinks later is going to come true.
Are you flirting with me? How cute. And you? Anything sound familiar so far?
No.
Then I surmise that you don't sense anything. You know what happened to this woman.
Her child died. She went insane.
Correct. You're a lockkeeper. No locked door or barrier can keep you out. Not even the mind. There's no such thing as a secret to the lockkeeper. I would know since I am one. It's why I'm such a good mechanist. Come on, kids. You've got more learning to do.
What about her? Who is she?
It's like Canary said. She lived, her son died, she went insane. She didn't want to live anymore, so she donated her mind to help young incarnations practice their abilities. Let's keep moving. Well, hello, Calliope. What brings... My lord, we weren't expecting you.
That's the...
Shut up.
Which girl is it?
Misty, we need you to come with us.
Why?
We'll only be a second.
Where are you taking her?
Canary, don't.
It's fine.
And where are your parents from?
I don't know. I grew up in an orphanage.
And you have no memory of them?
No.
Well, my dear, I understand that you are an empath.
I don't really know much about it.
We will teach you, now that the distraction of your friends is out of the way.
What do you mean?
You're the only one we're interested in. We had the others killed.
You... what?
Actually, I'm not sure if they've been killed yet. I haven't looked at the time. Oh yes, they're dead. They were excess weight, which is something we don't tolerate here. Are you alright, Misty? Good. Yes! Yes! This is sheer excellence! You can stop now. Stop making them cry.
She can't. She still thinks her friends are dead.
Alright. They're fine. Quit the tears.
They're not.
Of course not. Keep up. I needed to test your ability as an empath. You just affected everyone in this building, and yet you kept a straight face. That is incredible. You better buck up, Misty. We're having a party tonight for my birthday, and I expect to see you there. Your friends too, since they're still alive.
I'm sorry, Misty. Really, they're all fine.
I understand what happened. You don't need to explain it to me.
I'm still sorry.
Why didn't I affect him? King Octavius.
He's a god incarnate. Nothing affects him.
I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free.
Kay, you stupid bastard! I've been looking for you. can I be perfectly candid with you?
Go ahead.
I'm drunk.
That's good to hear.
I've been running around all day with these little orphan girls. They're totally clueless. Hey, come on over here.
No, don't.
This is Kay. He's King Octavius' favorite.
It's nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, fine.
Hi, Ren. You must be so bored.
Why?
Because you're talking to my sister. She never had much to say.
Hey, get over here! You 5 stay together. Ren will try to take advantage of you, and Kay doesn't know you, but I'm sure he already doesn't like you. I mean it when I say stick together. I can't babysit you all night. I'm too busy trying to babysit the king.
I'm not sitting next to you guys if a boy asks me to dance.
You've been upset since I pulled you into that room. Are you okay?
I'll get over it. It's not a big deal.
Your wife is looking rather ravishing tonight.
You're glossing over the fact that she's not my wife.
Details. Why don't you do the nice thing and go actually acknowledge her existence for once?
Not interested.
Fine, then let me tell you a long, detailed description of the dream I had last night. It was about a boat.
Excuse me. Good evening, Lakin.
You're saying hello to me. Have you finally fallen in love with me?
I'm afraid not. And you?
You wish. My father wants to get this engagement moving. He's very eager to have you for a son.
Octavius is free to do whatever he thinks is right.
That's all you have to say. You and I both know that your heart belongs to someone else.
I haven't the dizziest idea what you're talking about. Besides, I've always thought we would be a good match.
And why is that?
Because you're a cold, callous bitch. And so am I.
Welcome, welcome, treasured guests. And don't you all look lovely tonight? While the cosmos mark the passage of time in ways we cannot comprehend, here on Earth, we use years. And today is my birthday. I can think of no better way to spend it than with all of you.
Happy birthday, Octavius' father! Happy birthday to you!
Alexius?
I got you a birthday present, Papa. It's me. I'm back.